Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from the gymnasium at Central Catholic High School, we got a matchup of basketball powerhouses. It's the Grant Generals from the PIL and the Central Catholic Rams from the Mount Hood Conference. We're just about ready to get action underway tonight. The Generals 3-0, they're off to a great start. They scored 100 points on Tuesday night against Tigard, and the Rams, they are 2-2 in their 4 preseason games. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play tonight. Working with me, my broadcast partner, and our analyst, Keith Glasser. Keith, thanks for joining us tonight. This should be a great game. The Grant Generals like to run, and this will be a fast-paced game.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one goes. Grant's is going to press and really come at you the whole time. It'll be interesting how to see these undergraduates at Central Catholic can handle the pressure. The Grant coach thinks they're ready, not quite as athletic as Grant, but they think they're going to give them a heck of a game.
I did the game Tuesday night between Tigard and Grant, and what really hurt Tigard in that game, they couldn't bring the ball up court. They couldn't handle the full court pressure, and the Generals like to press from the tip-off till the end. Every single player on the Generals team scored Tuesday night as they had 102 points. They were led by Aaron Deloney, who had 26. All right, we're just about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups, and we'll give you those as they introduce the players. Thanks for joining us here tonight at Oregon Sports Beat. A big crowd at Central Catholic High School. The head coaches for these two teams, for the Grant Generals, it's Robert Key. For the Central Catholic Rams, it is David Blue. For the Grant Generals, number 0, Darius Gwynn, he is a senior. Number 1, Aaron Deloney, he is a junior. Number 2, Damon Hickok, and he is a senior. Number 5, Kelton Samora, he's a senior. And number 22, Ty Rankin, he is a junior. Samora is the big guy on the team. He is 6'8". Now for the Central Catholic Rams, under head coach David Blue, here's their starters. Number 0, D-Ray Seamster. He is a sophomore. Good ball handler. Number 2, Isaiah Amato. He is also a sophomore. Number 3 is Isaac Amaral Arthuri. He's the banger inside. He's a senior. Number 14, that's Darius Gawakse. And number 35, that is Donald Hunter. Hunter is a senior.
Ladies and gentlemen, Central Catholic, we embrace unity, respect, safety, and dignity for all.
All right, the players are out on the court. We'll have the tip in just a second.
At this time, we invite you to stand, remove your hats, and join us in honoring America by celebrating these freedoms.
All right, we're going to have our national anthem. We'll keep it here, and after the national anthem, we'll have the tip-off to start this match. All right, just about ready for tip-off in tonight's action. Central Catholic and Grant. Keith, let me ask you this. The Grant Generals, they like to press the whole game, the whole length of the court. A sophomore will be handling the ball for Central Catholic. Does that raise concerns?
Hey, you know, Dave, we're going to have to see. You never know.
All right, we'll find out if DeRay Stingster can handle that pressure. He played on the varsity last year.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Here's the jump at center coming up. Hunter will jump it up at center for the Rams. Kelton Samore jumps it up for the Generals, controlled by the Rams, and taken away right away by the Generals. Here come the Generals. There's a shot from the outside, short off the rim. Rams with the rebound. So Generals missed their first shot on a turnover. Rams with the ball. Pull-up jumper goes. That's number 3 with the bucket. That's Arthery for 2.
22.
That was Rankin, a bucket for the Generals. We're at 2-2 in the lane. Fast-paced game already. Rebound, Kelvin Samore. Samore out on top. In the lane, moves around, and he's fouled. Nope, not a foul. Traveling the call. Turnover, Rams will bring it in. Thought that was a whistle for a foul, but it's in fact traveling in the lane. Rams with the ball. The shot from the corner for 3, drilled it. That's Arthery. Arthery with a bucket. 5-2, Rams lead. Generals, blue uniforms, black lettering. They're moving from our left to our right. Rams in their cardinal and gold white uniforms. They'll move from our right to our left. Off in a corner for 3 from the corner. Yes, drilled it. Rankin with the basket. Rankin has 5 in the game. Arthery has 5. Each team with 5. There's the ball knocked loose. And that's going to be a foul. That's on Darius Gwynn, his first personal foul, first team foul on the Generals. Rams will inbound the ball. Into Amato. The shot from the side, there's a 3-pointer. Number 14, Darius Gakwasi. In a corner for 3, yes, another one. Another 3-pointer. Rankin has 8 in the game already. 8-8 our score. There's a shot, short, pass ahead. Kelton Samore blocked. And the Rams fans are up and cheering. Inside dish off the shot, Arthery with a bucket. Arthery has 7 in the game for the Rams. The lead is 2, 10-8. A shot from the corner, another basket. My goodness, Rankin has 11 in the game. He has all the points for the Generals. 11-9, Generals lead by 1. We're just underway, just ticked under 5 minutes in the first quarter. Grant Generals, Central Catholic Rams. Down the middle, Arthery puts up a shot, rolls around, it goes. It counts and he'll go to the line. 9 in the game for Arthery. Rankin has all 11 Grant points. Arthery has 9 of the 12 for Central Catholic.
I got to tell you, Dave, this game's a run. They're running and gunning. 3:15 into the game, it's 12-11. There's definitely some hoopsters there's definitely some hops on the court right now.
That's another 100-point pace for both these teams. R3 at the line, a chance for a three-point play. Like I said, he has 9 in the game already, and that's short. Rebound, Kelvin Samore. With the ball, that's number 2, Damon Hickok. There's a long shot off the rim, rebound R3. R3 will get a lot of those boards. There's a long shot by R3. Rebound inside, Samore, and he's going to be fouled over the back. That foul is going to be on Gage Ainsley. His first personal foul. Chase Ferris checks into the game, number 4 for the Rams. We're at a blistering pace in this game, and both teams like to play their bench. I mentioned Tuesday night, every single player on the Grant Generals team scored.
I was talking to Robert Key before the game. He said that he has about an 8-9 person rotation. So
in the middle, they get it to Samore, Kelton Samore. He scores 13-12. Generals lead by 1. This is a preview of action to come up this year in both these leagues. Pull-up jumper, yes. That pull-up jumper was a basket by Ainsley, his first bucket in the game. Rams lead 14-13, 3:44. We won't be sitting here long, Keith. This game is flying. Down the lane, off the back, no, rebound inside. Gakwazi. Get it out to Gakwazi. He looks, starts down the lane, dribbles behind his back, sends it back out on top. Pull-up jumper, there's a whistle and a foul. Third team foul on the Generals. Ball out to Gakwazi. Darius Gakwazi. He had a three-pointer early. He has 3 in the game. (14-13) Rams lead with the ball. 2:57 here left in the first quarter. Down the lane, stops, turns around, and traveled. Tried to stop and drug his foot.
he should have put it up. He had a shot.
He did pull up that time and look to kick it back out, but I think he had a better shot right going down the lane. Generals with the ball, trail by 1. They get it into Kelton Samore. He's the biggest guy in the court at 6'8". Works inside, puts it off the glass. Rebound inside. Rams. Ainsley with the rebound that time. Down the lane, dishes off, puts it up, it's in. The basket that time. Quickly back down court, the layup, that's Gakwazi. Gakwazi with the bucket. The lead goes to 5, the biggest lead of the game, 18-13. Generals falling behind by 5. The team having trouble handling the ball right now is the Generals, not the Rams.
I know.
Pull-up jumper, rolls across the rim, and out of bounds. Generals will inbound the ball. They trail by 5. 1:37 left to go here in the first quarter.
Well, Central Catholic has 3 subs in right now. He's not shy about subbing people. David
Blue.
David Blue.
Seamster checks back in. Also Donald Hunter.
I think Grant underestimated Central Catholic. How it looked, because Central Catholic came out all guns firing, and Grant has slowed down since the beginning.
There's a whistle and a foul.
Falls on D-Ray Simster.
Seamster checks in and picks up his first personal foul, second team foul. Generals inbound the ball. Try to get it underneath, knocked out. Good job inside defensively by Donald Hunter to tip that ball away. Generals inbound the ball. 1:19 left to go in the first quarter. 18-13, Rams lead the Generals. Kind of a surprise. Inside, we got a whistle and a foul. And it'll be on the shot. That's going to send. The foul is on Jalen Lowry. At the line shooting two is Rankin. Rankin has 11 in the game here in the first quarter. First shot goes. He has 12. 14 in the game for Grant. Rankin has 12 of them. Second shot on the way. Rankin gets them both. Lead is 3, 18-15. Rams quickly down court. No worry on the pressure. There's the shot. And up over the top of the basket. Generals will inbound the ball. Generals with a chance to tie it up if they hit a three-pointer. 58 seconds left to go here, first quarter, 18-15. Rankin's been the guy on the three-point shots. Down the lane, a little hop, the bucket up, and it's good. Aaron Deloney with a bucket. That's his first bucket of the game. He had 26 the other night. Rams inside, put it up and in. Hunter with a bucket. Nice move on the baseline. Draws a foul. Chance for +1. 20-17. Hunter a chance to finish off a three-point play. Eyes the basket on the way, and he gets it. Hunter with a three-point play. The lead is 4. 21-17. Rankin out on top. Drives down the lane, dishes off on the side, sends it back out on top. The jumper, no, too long. Quickly ahead, and a layup, missed the layup. The little bunny step and missed it. 10 seconds, Generals in the lane, dish off. The shot that goes. Steal the inbound pass, and that goes. And at the buzzer, that ties it up at the end of the first quarter. Our score, Central Catholic 21, Grant 21.
Well, Dave, it was 21-15. It was 21-15. All of a sudden, 2 steals by Grant. All of a sudden, they got a quick 6 within about 5 seconds. So tie game, a heck of a first quarter.
21-21 our score here after one quarter. Leading scorers in the game for Grant, it is Ty Rankin. He has 13 in the game. Leading scorer in the game for the Central Catholic Rams, it's Isaac Arthur. He has 9. But a 21-17 lead with 10 seconds to go, and the Generals put up a shot, make it, steal the inbound pass and make that. I don't think people saw that 21-21 coming.
Well, it was 21-15, and Grant scored, and then they had 2 quick steals in 10 seconds. So sloppy ball handling by Central Catholic.
21-21, racehorse basketball. We're underway here in the second quarter. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That goes. That's by Deloney. That's his second basket in the game. He has 4 now. When he gets hot, he has range from everywhere. And that's going to be a foul. A foul. Rams inbound the ball. That foul was on number 21. That's Ewell. Grant Ewell Jr. in the game. The star running back for the football team. Down the lane, stops off to the side. Gakwasi with the shot, falls down, doesn't get it. Generals come back. Generals now lead by 2, 23-21. Down the lane, we got a whistle. Now we got a lot of fouls. In the beginning we didn't, now we do.
Well, even, Central Catholic is playing primarily a 2-3, and Grant is just doing the quick dribble and the drive to the hole, and they can't get in position to stop him.
The foul was on Gakwasi. That's his first personal foul. Generals to inbound the ball. Looking for help. Lob it in. Some more underneath the basket. Stolen away by Seamster. DeRay Seamster down the lane puts up a shot too hard. Simone gets back and gets the rebound. He dribbles the length, goes inside, lays it in. He got the rebound, dribbled the length of the court, and laid the ball in. That's his second bucket in the game, 4 in the game.
Well, Kelton Samore got that rebound, took it coast to coast. He's a 6'8" post, man, like he did like a point guard.
He's got great ball handling skills and great movement, a chance for a three-point play. The lead now for the Generals is 4, 25-21. Kelton Samore at the line. Dribbles the ball, eyes the basket, on the way, yes. Samore with 5 in the game, and the lead is 5, 26-21. Pressure now, and taken away. The Generals take the ball away. Shot from the side for 3, drilled it. That was Aaron Deloney for 3. I told you when he gets hot, he is hot. Now the lead is 8. It was 21-15 Central Catholic. It's now 29-21 Grant.
It's a 14-0 run, and basketball, it's a game of runs. And I think if Central Catholic doesn't stop the runs now, they're going to be in big trouble the rest of the game.
First, the Rams are having trouble beating the pressure right now. And second, once they do get the pressure, they're having trouble making a bucket, even when they get close inside.
Well, they haven't got many shots off in the last minute and a half, so.
6:40 left to go here in the first half, and they lose the ball again. And there's a whistle. That's going to be a foul, and it's going to be a foul on the Rams. And that's a 6-team foul on Central Catholic. That foul is on Isaiah Amato.
Well, Grant's in that full court press now.
Grant. Lob inside is some more. Backs his way in, turnaround jump shot, rolls around, doesn't go, rebound Rams. Rams need to beat this pressure. They can't hold the ball up, they got to get it over the timeline. Here come the Rams, they do. And stepped out of bounds. Rams stepped out of bounds. Turnover. 29-21. Generals lead by 8. Underneath, turnaround jumper, rolls around, doesn't go, rebounds some more, puts it back up, and it goes. And he's going to go to the line for another three-point play. He is 6'8". He's got great ball skills. He moves well, and he's got some strength down low. Kelton some more at the line. He has 7 in the game. Chance for another 3-point play. The lead is now 10. 16 straight points for the Generals. Second shot, or free throw on the way. He gets that. 7 in the game for Samoa. Pressure again. Rams looking for help. And taken away. Taken right back though. Rams have it. Hunter with the ball. In the corner. Get it back to Gakwazi. Darius Gakwazi. He's going to go. He's fouled. The foul is on Hickok. 16 fouls now on the Grant Generals. Out on top. Gakwazi. Pull-up jumper. Short. Rebound. Some more. There's a reason why he got that start tonight. He didn't start the other night, but he's in the starting range now. Shot from the side. Rebound, the shot, that doesn't go. Generals still have the ball. 2 shots, 2 rebounds, they still have the ball. The lead is 11, 32-21. Off on the side, Pruitt misses it, rebound. That's August Pruitt that's in the game. Rams with the ball from the side for 3. That goes. Finally a bucket, and that's by Jalen Lowry. I said August Pruitt, I meant Pratt. It was August Pratt. 32-24, the lead is 8. Traveling. Generals turn the ball over.
Well, Central Catholic, if they stay calm with the press and they don't dribble into it, they should be okay. But I mean, those Grant players, they got quick hands.
Good observation. The Rams seem to be dribbling into the press. They pull up. They need crisp passes to get it over the timeline.
There you go.
Cross-court pass. Pull-up jumper for 3. Yes. Arthery with the bucket. 12 in the game for Arthery. Down the lane, a little shot. Kelton some more with another bucket and another chance for a 3-point play. The little baby hook right under the basket. Fouled, goes to the line.
I mean, he had two guys hanging on his arms. He still finished it. It's about an 8-footer from the right.
Kelton some more at the line. Chance for his 3rd 3-point play. And he's got it. $11 in the game for Kelton some more. The lead is 8, 35-27. Rams. Gakwazi. Down the lane. Turnaround hook. No, too hard. Fight for the rebound. Generals come down with it. 3:24 left to go here in the first half. 35-27. Generals. And I'm not sure what happened there. I thought he went up and down.
Another block by Gakwazi.
And there's a 3-pointer from the corner, and that's by Pratt. Pratt, his first basket of the game, stretches the lead back to 11. 38-27. Shot from the outside doesn't go. Rebound. Here come the Generals. And taken away by the Rams. And we had a whistle. Couple of collisions there, but the foul's going to be on the Generals. The foul's going to be on Hickok, his 2nd. Seamster checks back in for the Rams. At the line. This is Jalen Lowry. Lowry has 5 in the game, make it 6. Lowry with 6. Jackson checks in for Grant. And when Jackson and Samoa are in the game together, the two big guys for the Generals, that's a lot of muscle down low. Second shot on the way, Lowry has it. He has 7 in the game. Watch Jackson down low. See, he worked his way low that time, couldn't get him the ball. But he gets it to Samoa. Samoa in the lane, turnaround dishes off to Jackson. Jackson misses the layup. You see how well they work together down there. Pull-up jumper for 3. No, Samoa with the rebound. He's going to be fouled. And the foul is on Donald Hunter.
No, it's on Laurie. Foul's on Laurie. Wasn't it?
Let's see. Now the foul is on Hunter.
Hunter, okay. That was a good hustle foul, though, and he was going after it.
The lead is 9, 38-29. Samoa will go to the line. He has 11 in the game.
How many free throws does he have so far?
He's hit 3
threes.
Yes, 3. He has 3 straight three-point plays. It's going to the line here. On the way, got it. 12 in the game for Kelton Simone. The lead is 10, 39-29. Second shot on the way, misses that one. Lead stays at 10 with 2:15 left to go in the first half. The quasi baseline, dishes underneath, send it back out, Seamster down the lane, too hard, hits the deck. Here comes Samoa, I'm sorry. Pull-up jumper for 3, no. Rebound, Kelton Simone. Simone is everywhere. Points, free throws, rebounds, dribble the length of the court.
Plus, that was a great dish last time to the corner.
Generals going to send the ball around the top. Underneath, Jackson misses the layup, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Sam Jackson, he's a load down there. And Rams turn the ball over, pass too high. 41-29. This time the Generals will walk the ball up. They lead by 12, 41-29. Out on top, Kelton Simone dishes it back out. They pass up the 3. No shot clock in Oregon, so the Generals can run this as long as they want. Instead, a pull-up jumper, buried it. I told you when Aaron Deloney gets hot, he has 10 in the game now. Three-pointer, Kwasi, back iron, rebound, Generals. Let's see if they hold it up for 3. Leads 15, 44-29. Generals look like they want to play for 1. Pratt. Pull-up jumper. That goes. That's Deloney again. Aaron Deloney, he has 12 in the game. The lead is 17. Down the lane, a shot. The foul is on Pratt.
Dave, I thought that foul was a gift for Central Catholic.
Arthur at the line. Arthur first shot good. 46-30, 3 seconds left to go. Second shot on the way, bounces around, doesn't go. Generals have to get something off in a hurry, and that ball hits the top rafter. Some more trying to fire at the length of the court, hit the top rafter. Our score here at halftime, Grant 46, Central Catholic 30. It was 21-21 at the end of one. So the Rams were outscored there in the second quarter, 25-9 by the Grant Generals. Let me recap the individual scoring for you, and then we'll talk a little bit about the game. For the Grant Generals, Aaron Deloney has 5 baskets in the game, 2 of them three-pointers for 12. Damon Hickok has a couple of baskets for 4. August Pratt has a three-pointer. He has 3 in the game. Kelton Samore has a total of 4 baskets and 4 free throws for 12. Sam Jackson a putback for 2. And Ty Rankin, who was hot there in the beginning, has 4 baskets, 3 of them three-pointers, and 2 free throws for 13. So here we are at halftime, and the Generals have 3 players in double figures already. Rankin with 13, Samore with 12, and Deloney with 12. For the Central Catholic Rams, Isaac Arthur has a total of 13 in the game. He has 5 buckets, 2 of them three-pointers, a total of 13. Quasi has 2 baskets, 1 of them a three-pointer for 5. Jalen Lowry, 2 baskets, 2 free throws, 1 of them a three-pointer. He has a total of 7 in the game. Gage Ainsley has a bucket for 2, and Donald Hunter has a basket and a free throw for 3. So 13 for Arthur. He's tied for the leading scorer in the game with Rankin, who has 13. But the Generals also have 2 other players in double figures, both Delaney and Samore. My broadcast partner, our analyst, Keith Glasser. And Keith, pretty exciting first half. Rams stayed in that for a quarter, but then when they were, well, actually not, they didn't stay at a whole quarter. They were up 21-15, and after that, the Generals ran off about 15, 16 straight points there.
I'll tell you, you know, if you watch the first 7 minutes and 50 seconds, it's 21-15 Central Catholic. You're going, wow, they can handle the pressure. They're not as athletic, but they can keep with them. But then all of a sudden, in the last 8 minutes and 10 seconds of the second half, Grant went on a 31-9 run. And I'll tell you, Central Catholic is lucky it wasn't 45-5, because they completely dominated the second half, the second quarter.
All right, let's look at this from the perspective of both teams. For the Grant Generals, if you say, what do they have to do different in the second half? I can't think of anything. They got off to maybe a slow start for them, but they made up for it there at the end of the first quarter. In the start of the second quarter, their press is obviously working. Their three-point shots are working. Generals don't look to me like they need to change much at all.
You know, that Grant team is a well-oiled machine. I mean, these guys play well together. They find the open guy. They got a 3. They're going to put it in. Deloney, the guy has no conscience. I mean, just a really phenomenal point guard. He's a point guard, I would say, even though they kind of do motion offense and they're really moving the ball.
After I saw Kelton Simone dribble the length of the court, they might all be point guards.
I mean, this Grant team, everyone on the court in that Grant team, they're basketball players. They know how to play the game. They find the open guy. You know, their experience, they're all sophomores. They're all juniors and seniors. They've been here before. Central Catholic has 4 new starters from last year. They only have 1 returning starter who was an honorable mention. Honorable mention player in the Mount Hood Conference last year, which is
Isaac Arthur.
I tell you, he's a solid player. You know, they got to get the ball in his hands on that press, or I think they're going to get. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think Central Catholic has much of a chance in the second half if they don't get the ball in Arthur's hand.
You know, let's talk about the beginning of this game. The Rams were up 21-15. They were playing well. R3 had hit a couple of three-point baskets. They seemed to be okay. And then all of a sudden things changed for some reason. I'm not sure exactly what happened. They started not being able to get the ball up the court. The pressure got worse. They dribbled into the full court pressure. They started missing shots, and things got out of hand. Can they get back to that where they were at the start of the game?
You know, I think the first 2-3 minutes is really going to be the telltale of the second half. If Central Catholic can come out third quarter, be calm, find good shots, don't force anything, which is what they were doing in the first quarter, they should be okay. But I'll tell you, Grant is long, lean, fast, and if you give them an inch, they're going to take it. So hopefully they can make it an interesting game by putting it together at the beginning of the third quarter.
You played basketball back east. You played professionally overseas. You kind of got a pretty good analysis of the game. I watched Tuesday night. I watched Grant pressure Tigard, and they couldn't bring the ball up court. I watched tonight, and there was a stretch there where the Rams were having really tough time getting the ball up court. What's the key to beating that full court pressure like that?
You know, you can't dribble into the pressure. I mean, people have to move, get in the gaps. It's really, you know, Grant has a zone press on. I mean, there's lots of holes in that press. You just have to find them. But, you know, Grant's going to pressure him into the corners. They're going to pressure him where two guys are. You know, they're going to seem like there's an opening, and they're going to close it down so fast. And you got a pretty inexperienced Central Catholic team. I think they got some good players. Actually, I think probably one there, besides what's the fellow who was
R3?
R3, heck of a player. I think their second best player is that freshman, Gakwasi, or exactly how you put. But he's a good player.
You know, when I was playing basketball, I remember in high school the coach said, if you get full court pressure, it should take you 3 passes to get that ball up. Just zip, zip, zip. Ball should never hit the floor. And instead, when you're talking about dribbling into the pressure, they send the ball in and someone turns and tries to dribble directly into the pressure. You need to be finding that guy that's open in the lane there and get that ball up the court in just a few seconds.
You know, this game is all spacing, so you got to get into the spaces, and then your teammates got to have their heads up and find you when you're in the spaces. You got to make reads, and those reads are instantaneous. And Grant's making them, and in that second quarter, Central Catholic wasn't making them.
You know, I hear coaches on the TV and everything talk about spacing, great court spacing. What that means is, you know, you've not got 3 guys standing in the same spot, and you can look down at Grant when they're on the offense. They got great spacing.
They have such great spacing that if somebody, you know, they take somebody one-on-one to the hole and they stop them, you know, somebody has to double team, and they dish it to the guy who's open, and they hit the shots. You know, you get that foot of space on that Grant team. Those guys are going to finish, and they don't hesitate. They got an open shot, they're going to take it, and very well coached. Actually, both these teams are well coached. I just think it's an experience and youth thing going on right now. There's a big difference between a kid 14 or 15 and a 17 or 18-year-old.
Exactly. I wonder if Coach Robert Key knew at the beginning of the year what he had in Kelton Simone, Samore. He didn't start him for a couple of games at the start of the season, and then Tuesday night against Tigard he had 14. Tonight he's got 12 here in the first half. He is a 6'8" phenomenon in there. When I watched him dribble the length of the court and make a basket and then get 3 straight 3-point plays, he's a gem.
You know what I really like about Samore is he rebounds, he hustles, he plays defense. He's a great passer. I mean, he'll take the ball, he'll go to the hole, he'll be stopped, he'll find the open guy. So this is a very well, these players on Grant, they know each other. They know where to be. They find the gaps.
Samore's a big guy, 6'8". He's not really bulky. And when they put Sam Jackson in the game with him, who is bulky and a force down low, they really control the inside game.
Yeah, no question about it.
All right, we're about a minute and a half away from the start of the second half here. Our score at the end of one, these two teams were actually tied at 21-21 at the end of one, but the Generals outscored the Rams in the second quarter 25-9. As Keith said, they actually ran off 6 points at the end of the first quarter, so there's a stretch there. They outscored the Rams 31-9. Rams are going to have to come out. Rams are going to have to establish their game early on, not get further behind here.
No. You know, I spoke to the Grant coach before the game, Robert Key, and I said, what are you going to do? He said, well, we're going to mix it up. And I said, what's your rotation? He said, we play about 8-9 guys, which is what he did in the first half. I mean, so they run, they press, and he's got 9 guys that can all play. I mean, I don't see a lot of difference between number 1 and number 9. So that's pretty impressive to have 9 solid players on a high school team.
R3 had 13 for the Rams. Next leading scorer was Jalen Lowry, who had 7, 5 for Gokwazi, 2 for Gage Ainsley, and 3 for Donald Hunter on a 3-point play that he made. Those are the only players scoring for the Rams in the first half. All right, the teams are back out on the court. We're about ready to get this action underway. The Central Catholic Rams under head coach David Blue, the Grant Generals under head coach Robert Key. We'll give you the starters here for the Rams. I can see it's R3, Gokwazi, Hunter, Lowry, and Amato. All right, the inbound pass, there it is. Inbound, it's to Lowry. Pressing man-to-man defense from the Generals. Inside, turnover. The pass taken away by the Generals, quickly down court. Little shot goes over the basket. And so the Generals missed their first shot. Kind of a scoop shot that got tipped up and went out.
Well, that's the only bad shot I see the Generals take the whole game. It would have been beautiful if it went in, though.
Rams with the ball. Hunter leaves it for R3. R3 sees an opening, goes down the lane, puts up a shot, and a whistle and a foul, a blocking foul in the Generals. Foul is on Gwynn, and that's his third personal foul. Let's see if Coach Key leaves Gwynn in the game. R3 goes to the line, shooting 2. First shot on the way. R3 gets it. He has 14 in the game, the leading scorer in the game. R3 at the line for the second. Off the backboard, Generals with the ball, leading by 15, 46-31. Turnaround, block, nice block inside by Hunter. Second shot though goes in. Rams with the ball. Down the lane, puts up the shot. Nice. Uses the backboard. Gokwazi with the bucket. Gokwazi with 7 in the game, and there's over the back. That's going to be a foul on Hunter. And that's Hunter's third personal foul. Each team with 1 team foul. Hunter's going to take a seat. Coach Blue's going to take Hunter out with 3 fouls, although Gwynn's still in the game. He has 3 for the Generals. Generals moving from right to left down the lane, uses the backboard. Woo. Quasi, the pull-up jumper, that goes. That's 3. A whistle. You know, Quasi started the game by hitting a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer for 5 and then didn't score again. We come out here to start the second half, same thing.
Well, he's a freshman. He's not shy, that's for sure. He definitely doesn't play like a freshman. He doesn't play like a freshman.
Keldon some more, pull-up jumper, back iron. Here come the Rams. Down the lane, uses a glass. That bucket for the Rams was number 5, Kristen Cooney. There's a whistle and a foul, and that's going to send Kelton some more to the line. The foul is on Cooney, his first. 3 team fouls on the Rams. (50-38), the lead is 12. Keldon some more at the line. First shot, yes. Some more with 13 in the game. Generals, blue uniforms with black lettering, makes it kind of hard to pick it out sometimes what the number is. Some more at the line. Rolls around, drops through. He has 14 in the game. Better job of beating the pressure this time. Quasi goes down the lane, lays it up, off to the left. Some more. Quickly ahead in the corner, Rankin for 3. No. Pressure, double teamed. Did the Rams get a timeout? They did.
They did.
Can't let yourself get trapped at the side there, and Rams did, took a timeout.
Well, that Grant press is tough because even when you beat it, you might go a little too fast like Gakwasi just did, and he bricked up the layup. So once you lose control on that press, usually it's going to work because even if they don't steal it, you're going to throw up a brick. And
5:02 left to go here in the third. We're at Central Catholic High School, home of the Rams. It's the Rams and the Grant Generals. We're 5:02 left to go in the third, and the Generals lead 52-38.
This is definitely a high-scoring affair.
Thanks for joining Oregon Sports Beat to bring you this exciting action. I'm Dave Hall along with Keith Glasser. See if the Rams can work some magic and get back in this game. Out on top. Quasi down the lane, underneath. Shot rejected and taken away. Some more with not only a block, but a takeaway. Pull-up jumper for 3. No, back iron. Rams, there's a foul. That foul is on Deloney. Deloney picks up his second foul, second team foul. Rams will inbound the ball. 3 team fouls on the Rams, 2 on the Generals. Knocked away, taken away by the Generals. There's a whistle. You know, if I'm going to keep doing Grant games, I'm going to have to save my voice. This is fast-paced action. You're right.
I think this is the third Grant game this week.
The foul is on Quasi. That's his second. Generals inbound the ball. Lob it inside. Some more. Off in the corner. Baseline. And back to some more. The layup. And he's going to get a chance for another three-point play. Some more with the bucket. Foul is on Cooney. That's his second. Some more to the line. He has now 16 in the game. Chance for his fourth three-point play. And he has it. Amazing performance by Kelton Samore.
Well, Kelton Samore should thank his teammate Rankin, who made a couple of those nifty passes so we could get the bucket on a give and go.
A drive on the inside, that was Quasi. And I'm not sure, I think he hit the side of the backboard.
I think it was blocked by Gwynn again.
Okay.
Either that or the backboard blocked it.
Generals out on top. The Springer from the top, three. The three good. That three-pointer was Deloney. He now has 19 in the game. The foul was on Rankin, his first. Down the lane, the layup, that doesn't go. That was Cooney quickly ahead. The jumper for three. Back iron. Rebound inside. Rams have it. Ahead to Quasi. Pull up three-pointer. No. Rebound inside. We got a foul. I'm pretty sure that's going to be on Pratt. August Pratt over the back. Yes, the foul's on Pratt over the back. His second. At the line, Seamster. DeRay Seamster. I'm sorry, it was inbound pass. We're not in the penalty yet. From the corner for three, yes. Nice shot, that was Arthur. Arthur now with 17 in the game. When the Rams need a bucket, they look to Arthur. He's delivered. Generals lob it into some more. Double teamed, knocked the ball away, and it goes out of bounds. Touched by the Rams. It'll be Generals inbound the ball. Nope. Referee is pointing now. He's saying Rams ball. Rams inbound the ball. They'll get pressure. Generals back up now. They let Seamster bring the ball up. 2:31 left to go in the third. And a pass over to Pratt goes through his hands. I'm sorry, Ferris. Chris Ferris. There's the drive down the lane and a lay-in. Rankin with the bucket. Rankin with 15 in the game. 60-41, the lead is 19. It was 16 at the half. The foul is on Deloney. That's his third. At the line, Quasi. Quasi has 10 in the game, make it 11. Sam Jackson checks in for Grant. Gage Ainsley checks in for the Rams. Quasi at the line, 11 in the game. 60-42. Second shot on the way. Got them both. Gakwazi now with 12 in the game. Generals running the weave out on top. Looking for somebody down the line. Pratt from the side, rolls around the rim. Rebound, Gakwazi inside. Blocked. Here come the Generals. Quickly ahead. There's the ball, the shot, the lob pass inside. Shot from the corner, rolls across the rim. Here come the Generals. Quickly back ahead, off on the side for three from the corner, short. Rams with the rebound, 1:10 left to go here in the quarter. Gakwazi dishes off on the side for three. That doesn't go. Rebound inside. We had a player hit the floor. The foul is on Hickok, his third. Rams will inbound the ball under their own basket. There's a cutter down the lane. They dish it off. Arthuri with a bucket. Nice pass coming right down the lane. He got it and laid it in. 62-45, 50 seconds to go here in the third. There's a shot off to the left. Down the lane, kind of a little floater. And whistle and a foul.
Foul's on Pratt. Oh no, was that a... Oh.
The foul is on the Rams, and it's on number 2, Seamster. Generals with the ball. They get it in down low. That's Jackson that's in the game now. Samore took a seat on the bench. 19 seconds. Are the Generals going to play for one? They get it to Pratt. Down the lane, uncontested, lays it in. Shot blocked, a whistle and a foul. I have Deloney now with 23 points. Arthuri makes the first one. He has 20 in the game now.
Well, the Grant fans weren't too happy with that last call. It looked like a clean block by Pratt, but, you know, maybe he got his hand.
64-47, a shot, and short, and there's the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. Our score at the end of 3, Grant 64, Central Catholic 47.
Checking in for the Rams, number 4, Chase Ferris, Darius Gakwazi, O'Donnell Hunter.
All right, our score at the end of 1 was 21-21. Generals outscored the Rams 25-9 in the second. It was 46 to 30 at the half. In that quarter, Rams played much better, but still were outscored by the Generals 18-17. So they made some progress.
That was a pretty evenly matched third quarter, and Central Catholic stopped it from being a blowout. So
But for each team that quarter, only 3 players scored for each team. Arthur scored, Cooney had a bucket, and Gakwaski had 7 points for the Generals. That's just in the quarter. For the Generals, Deloney had 11, Samore had 5, and Rankin had 2. So not a lot of scoring spread around that time, but the guys who've been scoring did score. We're just underway in the fourth, 64-47. The lead is 17.
Hickok hasn't scored a lot of points for Grant, but he's a great passer, has had lots of steals, finds the open guy. There's another assist by him.
What can't he do? Some more for 3 and drilled it.
Assist by Hickok.
$20 in the game now for some more. So Grant has 2 players in the 20s. That foul is on Samore, and interestingly enough, as hard as he plays, that's his first personal foul. At the line, Seamster.
Does Seamster have any points yet?
No.
Dave? No points.
Not scored in the game. Still hasn't scored, missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Pull-up jumper, too hard, rebound Rams. Ferris with the rebound, Chase Ferris. Seamster. Down the lane, the layup, yes. Actually was a little floater. That's a bucket for Amato, his first bucket in the game. Some more, dishes off baseline. General send it back out on a wing. Now lob it into some more, and he's fouled from behind. And that's going to be a foul on Amato. Amato, his 3rd personal foul. Amaral Arthuri checks in. And that ball goes out. It goes out off the Generals. It'll be an inbound play coming up for the Rams. Arthuri will trigger the inbound. Ferris. Back to Amato. Rams around the outside, looking down the lane, start down there. Shot rejected by Samore. Quickly ahead, and that pass stolen. Stolen by Amato. Amato inside. Hunter with the layup. Hunter with the bucket, 5 in the game. 67-51. We got a push. Whistle and a push. The foul is on Gakwazi, his 3rd. Rankin with the 1-and-1. Both teams in the penalty situation. Rankin at the line. He has 15 in the game. $16. The lead goes to 17. Second shot in and out. Rams dish it off. Gakwazi for 3. Yes, drilled it. 15 in the game for Gakwazi, the freshman, as Keith pointed out. Some more. Kelton some more. Looks inside.
That's a foul on Laurie.
Lowry picks up his third personal foul.
Well, he had to steal if he didn't hook him.
Missed the front end of the 1-on-1. R3, the pull-up three, drilled it. .24 in the game for R3.
Looks like a little Ram run here. It's 68-57. They cut the lead. They've cut a 17-point lead to 11.
Since it was 46-30, 27-22, Rams have outscored the Generals.
Well, this was the closest it's been since the beginning of the second quarter. So
this lead is down to 11.
I know, you know, a couple more threes by Central Catholic. This could be a barn burner at the end.
The Rams are getting great shooting from R3, great shooting from the freshman Gakwazi. Rams are doing a better job on the board. They're doing a better job bringing the ball up, although I don't think the Generals are pressing as hard as they were before.
No, but they might start pressing again.
They might. Generals down the court, off on the side. Down the lane, scoop shot underneath. Some more with the rebound and the putback. He has it. .22 in the game for some more. Inside his shot. Hunter with a bucket. Hunter now with 7 in the game, and the lead is 11 still.
How many fouls on Hunter, Dave?
Hunter has 3 personal fouls. Samore wants the ball. He puts his hands up. Somebody give me the ball, he says. Off on the corner. And a foul. That's going to be a foul on Gokazi. That's going to be a ticky-tack foul.
You know, Rankin had that open three. I just don't know why he didn't fire it up. Man, he was hot in the first quarter.
Right.
Wide open look. I'm like,
I expected him to take that shot, and he didn't. Dribble back, foul called on Gokazi. That is his 4th. And Rankin misses the front end of the one-on-one.
You know, Grant, this is their 3rd game. You know, they play Tuesday, Wednesday. Now it's Friday. You know, a lot of shots are hitting the iron. They just could be tired at this point.
I'll tell you, last Friday night, the Generals played Clackamas, a really good team. They beat Clackamas 76-60. Grant from the line that night was 5 of 17. And it seems to me they've just missed the front end of a couple one-on-ones. Generals with the ball. This is Deloney, lobs in for Samore. Samore, the pull-up jumper, hits the side of the backboard. Here come the Rams. Chance to cut this to single digits. Gwakazi from the side, doesn't go. Samore, ball loose, picked up, R3, too hard. A whistle, a foul coming up. The foul is going to be on Darius Gwynn, his 4th. R3 is going to the line. A chance to get this down below 10. The lead is 11. R3 now with 25 in the game. And the lead is 10, 70-60. 3:25 left to go in this one. Great run here by the Rams. Second shot, the lead is 9. .26 in the game for R3. You know, it looked like the Generals were on a pace to score 90 points. They got 70 now with 3 minutes to go.
Well, Central Catholic is playing a lot better defense. And as you said, Dave, Grant's missed a lot of free throws. How many free throws have they missed in the last 5 minutes?
I'm not sure, but that is, all right, the first free throw goes. (71-61), the lead is 10. Deloney at the line. That foul was on Lowry. That was his fourth. Grant wants to take a timeout. They lead by 11, 72-61, 3:04 left in this one.
Interesting last 5 minutes. Well, Central Catholic has been in that match. They've been in kind of a 2-3 press the last, probably the whole fourth quarter, and it's bothering them. They're not getting a lot of shots. Grant has not been able to pass the ball and beat the press. Just that little bit of pressure has seemed to affect them. Surprisingly so, but hey, anything can happen in a high school basketball game, that's for sure.
You mentioned this is the third game in 4 nights for the Generals. They played Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do they look tired to you right now?
Well, usually when you're taking a jump shot, you're hitting the back of the rim, and in the first half, those are all dropping. So, you know, you lose the legs, you're not going to make the shots. And it doesn't take much to miss those shots.
Well, since halftime, they've scored 26 points. The Rams have scored 31. 46 in the first half, 26 here in this half. It's quite a drop-off. Rams to inbound the ball. They trail by 11, 72-61 after Deloney made those 2 free throws. Deloney has 25 in the game. Taken away, Rams lose the ball. Generals had a 3-on-2 fast break. The Rams got back quickly and knocked it out of bounds. Isaiah Amato checks back in for the Rams. Generals will fire it back and they'll set this play up. Spin move, loses the ball. Rams got it. Amato, the shot for 3 doesn't go. Generals get the rebound. 2:21 left to go here in the game. Generals need some help. Samore wants the ball again underneath. He's open down there. Got 2 Ram defenders and he's still open. Down the lane, the drive, and there's a whistle and a foul. Hunter picks up his 4th personal foul. Deloney at the line.
You know, if I was Grant, I'd be using Samore. I'd get him on the post or the low post, and I'd work off of him. They're going to get some easy buckets. They're working too hard the last 5 minutes.
Samore is down there yelling. He wants the ball all the time.
And he's open.
Deloney hits the first. The lead is 12, 73-61. Deloney now with 26. Let's see if he makes it 27. That's his high this week. 27 in the game for Deloney. The lead is 13, 74-61. Generals lead the Rams. Off on a wing. They get it back to Kwasi for 3. No, not this time. Fight for the rebound. I believe that's going to be a foul on the Generals. It is. Foul on Hickok, his 4th. Arthur goes to the line. He has 26 in the game. Leading scorer in the game is Deloney with 27. There it is, the first one. 27 now in the game for Hassan Arthuri. You know, I don't know why. I called him his dad's name. Maybe because I went to Portland State and I saw his dad play games. There's Isaac Arthuri, misses the second. He has 27. I called him Hassan. That's his dad. Long pass down court. Generals with the ball. Dish underneath. Some more lays it in. You said it, Keith. Get the ball to him and he's open. Well, he was, and he got the bucket. Cross-court pass. Wakazi out to Amato. Amato starts down, puts it up. Fight for the rebound inside. Generals come down with it. 1:16 left. Generals trying to break full court pressure. Get it off on the side. Down the lane. The scoop shot. That goes in. Quinn with the bucket that time. And we had a whistle. 30-second timeout. The Rams want to take a timeout. It's a 30-second. 58 seconds to go. 16-point lead. 78-62.
Well, in that last play, it looked like Central Catholic was going to trap Deloney, but he's a little jitterbug, man. He got away, found Gwynn on the flashing for the layup, and I think that's about it, Dave. 78-62, 58 seconds to go.
Grant fans are up on their feet cheering. They have every right to. They'll be off to a 4-0 start.
And nothing like an inner city game, you know?
And these are cross-league teams, you know.
Well, what's Grant? 20 blocks from here? 30 blocks?
Well, the
miles?
the Grant kids are going to school at Marshall this year because Grant's under repairs. Shot from the corner, rebound inside, nice job. A lob ahead to Samore, he dunks it. You can hear the fans, what they think of the dunk. There's the air ball. Generals, 40 seconds. Inside, a dunk there, a try by Deloney, but he couldn't get it to go down.
That was Hickok on the
underneath. Layup, that goes in. That's Hunter with the bucket. 80-64, 20 seconds left to go. Stick around post game. We'll give you the score by quarter and the individual scores. Five seconds. There's a shot. That's going to count. I don't know that Deloney needed to take that shot, but he did.
What the heck? Now he's got 30.
All right, that is the end of the game. Our final score, Grant 83. They had 19 in the fourth quarter. Central Catholic 64. They had 17 in that quarter. Scoring quarter by quarter. As we reminded you, at the end of one, this game was a tie. It was 21-21. Central Catholic probably played as well as they could play, and it was 21-21. A big second quarter for the Grant Generals. They outscored the Rams 25-9. It was 46-30 at the half. Third quarter, pretty close in that quarter. The Generals outscored the Rams 18-17, and our score was 64-47. In the fourth quarter, Generals outscored the Rams 19-17 to win this one 83-64. So second half for the Generals, they had 37. Second half for the Rams, 34. It was a little better play. I'll give you the individual scoring in this game. And here we go. For the Grant Generals, Deloney had 30 in the game. Hickok with 4. 3 in the game for Pratt. 26 in the game for Samora, including that last dunk. 2 in the game for Jackson, and 16 in the game for Rankin. So 30 for Deloney, 26 for Samora, 16 for Rankin, the big 3 for the Grant Generals. For the Central Catholic Rams, Amato with 2, 27 in the game for Arthur, 2 for Cooney, 15 in the game for Quasi, 7 for Lowry, 2 for Ainsley. Hunter had 9 in the game, including 6 in the second half. So 2 players in double figures for the Rams. Arthur with 27, 15 for Gokazi, and that's the individual scoring in the game. 83-64, our final score. The Rams 4-0. I'm sorry, the Generals 4-0, the Rams 2-3. Comments about the game, Keith?
I think they're two very good teams. I think the experience of Grant just wore them down. Central Catholic, of course, they started a freshman, 2 sophomores. I think they're going to be okay as the season goes on. The freshman, he's probably the best player on the team for Central Catholic. Him and Arthur, two really excellent players. I think the other guys are going to get it together, and I think they should have a good season in the Mount Hood Conference.
Now, for the Generals, of their 83 points, 72 came from 3 players, from Deloney, from Samora, and from Rankin.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think you can discount the other 5 guys playing on that team. I mean, the other 2 starters, Hickok and Gwynn, they both scored some points, but, they know their roles. Both guys made some great passes. They played defense. They have lots of steals. Very solid 8-9 players for the Grant Generals, and they're all juniors and seniors. They've been there before. I think they're going to give Jefferson a run for their money in the PIL.
That's the big question a lot of people have on their mind. They're looking forward to see a Jefferson-Grant game. In the Mount Hood Conference, even though the Rams are a younger team and stuff, the Mount Hood Conference is up in the air this year, and pretty much Rams look to be a good team, and maybe there'll be great action in Mount Hood Conference. All right, I want to thank you for joining us here tonight at Oregon Sports Beat. You can go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com, and catch our schedule for next week. I think we have some basketball games coming up. You can check on that. And, of course, in January, we'll get started with the swing of regular conference action amongst all the teams. I want to thank the 2 head coaches tonight, Robert Key, the head coach at Grant, David Blue, the head coach at Central Catholic, for their cooperation beforehand. Of course, the athletic director here at Central Catholic, Laura Jager. I want to thank our producer, engineer, jack of all trades, Jim Thompson, who always comes with us here to Central Catholic and does a great job. Thank my broadcast partner, Keith Glasser. Keith, great job tonight. Thanks for your expert analysis.
Dave, that was a lot of fun. Great game. So I hope you caught it.
All right. So I'm Dave Hall. Our final score tonight from Central Catholic High School, the Grant Generals 83, the Central Catholic Rams 64. Good night, everybody.